Hey, what's going on everybody? Charlie with 18 State Outdoors. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to change the guide boards on your boat trailer. Hopefully save you some money. Now I got to make a quick editor's note. In the video, I say it costs less than $10 to do it, but I forgot to add in the price of the carpet. So tack on another 30 bucks, 40 bucks, save your money, do it yourself. Check out the video, hopefully you'll learn something. Hey, what's going on everybody? Charlie with 18 State Outdoors. So recently I discovered that the guide boards on my trailer were rotted through completely. And by rotted through completely, I mean rotted through completely. So I've already changed one side. Looks a lot better. So now I'm gonna show y'all how to do this pretty quickly. Save your money. It cost me under 10 bucks for the 2x4 and 2 bolts and 2 nuts. So first, you're gonna want to undo these nuts on both sides. Since my boat is on the trailer, I'm gonna take them off by here. I'm just gonna take this whole bracket off and then take the board off. We'll come back to you when that's done. Alright, happy accident. I was able to get the boards off without taking off the bracket. But this one feels pretty sloppy as well. So now I'll measure it up, and then it's a matter of drilling and carpeting. Alright, so I did a very scientific measurement. I held the piece of wood, put a pin through the hole, and marked it. After I measured it and put a pin on it, I'm going to drill it up, but I am going to do something a little different. I'm using a spade, and the bolts, these aren't the exact size. I got a little bit bigger one, but I want the head to be sunk in a little bit because this part faces the boat. So obviously I don't want these grinding on the boat. So we're going to use a spade and sink these in a little bit. I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, after you drill it with the spade, actually drill it with the correct size drill bit, and then when you're done, everything's flush. That way, you won't snag on the boat when you pull it up. Alright, the next step, measuring out the carpet and trimming to fit. Then we're going to staple and just put it all together. Alright, so I just trimmed it to fit. Now I'm going to choose to make the overlap on the back, the side that is opposite the boat. So the smooth side is going to be hitting the boat. But now I'm just going to take it over to the staple gun, and I'll show you how I put it together. It's kind of like wrapping a present. Alright, so I got it all carpeted up, and to show y'all what I did, you saw me kind of laying it out, and all you do is just wrap it like a present. The overlap here, and then on the corners, I don't know if y'all can see that, you kind of fold it in and then fold it over, and I just took a staple gun to it and tried to close it all up. But then you puncture some holes where the bolts are, and as you can see, it's better than flush. It's actually recessed in there now, so it's gonna do pretty good. So let's put it on the boat and see how it looks. And there you have it, guys, the finished product. Just bolt it back up, and actually with it being recessed like that, the carpet actually held it kind of in place for me, so I can still crank it down pretty good. But that's it, guys. I did this, like I said, for under 10 bucks. It was one 2x4. I got non-treated because, again, I don't care if I have to do this a few times. Like I said, I don't care if I have to do this a few times, so I bought the untreated. Just, I think it was yellow pine. It's like the cheapest 2x4 they had at Home Depot. Prior to going to Home Depot, when I went to Academy, they were selling the 48 inch guide boards for I think $99, and it probably still would have taken you. Now, granted, that had the kind of 90-degree board, metal, the angle thing, the bracket. But that still probably would have taken you about an hour to actually install it, line it up correctly. It took the same amount of time to do this myself. $10, maybe 45 minutes to an hour's worth of time. Or I could have paid $100 and still spent half an hour to an hour worth of my time. I'll save my money and do it myself. So guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, and more importantly, subscribe. Alright guys, take care. See you on the next one.